Assiniboine Downs is proud to present our featured race here in race number 3, the 35th running of the Escape Clause for older fillies and mares. They're going to tackle 1 mile for $25,000. Number 1 is Miss Imperial, owned by Murray Duncan and the estate of Gerald B. Stewart, trained by Murray Duncan with Stanley J.D. Jr. Number 2, that's Anstrom, owned by Karen Bjarnson, trained by Tom Gardaby Jr. with Kayla Pizarro. Number 3 is Hidden Grace, owned by Barry Arneson, Cam Ziprick, and Charles Fouliard, trained by Murray Duncan with Antonio Whitehall. Parading late, that's number 4, Wit 7, owned by Henry Witt Jr., trained by Jerry Gorno with Nyrone Austin. Number 5 is I'm a Barn Cat, owned by 9 Live Stable, trained by Shelley Brown with Wilmer Galvez. Rounding out our featured field is number 6, Lab Hay, owned by Mike Powers, trained by Jerry Gorno with Richard Mangley. The 35th running of the Escape Clause. 4 minutes. The field is set. They're at the post. And they're off in the 35th running of the Escape Clause. Out alertly on the inside, that's Miss Imperial, who wants a piece of the front. Well restrained to her outside. That's Hidden Grace putting on the pressure. 3 wide. Also heavily restrained, that's I'm a Barn Cat. Watching that early action, Wit 7, 2 more back to Lab Hay, and another couple to Anstrom. Who's the early trailer? About 7 off of it. The opening quarter, a respectable 24-2. Miss Imperial up by 3/4 of a length. Hidden Grace in between horses. I'm a Barn Cat creeping closer, 3 wide. Wit 7 still sitting on the rail, now collared by Lab Hay, who went on by, and Anstrom is about a dozen off the lead. The half slowed down, the quarter 25, 49-2 for the half. Miss Imperial looked in the eye by Hidden Grace on the outside. Making a move up the rail, Lab Hay running a huge one. 3/4, 113-2. They hit the head of the lane. Miss Imperial, Hidden Grace on the outside, and Lab Hay might have a measured 3 wide coming to the 16th pole. Miss Imperial, Lab Hay with all the late run is gonna take the 35th running of the Escape Clause. Close for second, looked like Hidden Grace with Miss Imperial, and 4th to Wit 7. Entering the winner's enclosure is the official winner of the 35th running of the Escape Clause. That's number 6, Lab Hay. Lab Hay is a bay mare, 6 years old by New Approach, out of the mare Syrah by Double Y, owned by Mike Powers, trained by Jerry Gorno, and blowing up the tote board, Richard Mangley. Time for the mile, 140-2. Assiniboine Downs is very pleased to have on hand our CEO, Darren Dunn, to make a presentation to the winning connections. Race 3 is official in the upcoming 4th race. Kicking off $25,000 guaranteed pick 4 wagering. Number 1, Otani. Take the jockey, Wilmer Galvez. That's here in race number 4. Number 1, Otani will be ridden by Wilmer Galvez. We'll carry on with the rest of the